Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Grid Legends and we're going to carry on in the story mode, and the next part is called Headhunters. Point to point race then. Let's see what our objective is going to be for this one. We're doing fairly well at the moment in the story mode, progressing okay, getting reasonable results. We need to finish third or higher in this one.
We're doing great right now. Keep it up.
Agreed. Senegal's never been better. But now, we race.
There's the grid, and we are starting, where are we starting? 10th place, 10th out of the 22, so that's not bad. Sometimes we have to start at the back and work our way forward, but yeah, point to point, so it's just racing from start to finish, no laps or anything like that. Let's see if we can gain a few places around the outside here. Yeah, up into 8th place then. Through the tunnel. And we get a run round here. No, not really. Oh, this is one of those really tricky tracks. Lots of twists and turns, bending left and right. It's very hard to overtake. The track's not that wide anyway. And as soon as you get off the line, it puts you totally out of shape for the next corner. We've managed to get around the outside there though. Whoa, big crash there, and we have just slipped underneath that car. I think they made that our nemesis because we hit them. I don't think that was our fault that we hit that car as it was flying through the air. Very lucky that we managed to slip under the gap, and we've got a good run here if we can be up into 4th place, back on the racing line just before the corner and in behind our teammate now, so we need to be slightly more careful if we get a chance to overtake. Do not want to take our teammate out over the bridge. Kick of dust there, but it wasn't engine problems or anything. Sometimes get that from some of the cars, but no, that was just dust I think as they ran over the edge of the track. Up a really steep hill here. We're down into 3rd gear. Still behind our teammate, gaining now though. Can we slip past as we come through this tunnel? Yeah, managed to get past just before the gap disappeared. Right up behind the 2 leaders then. It's the 2 Raven West cars, as is normally the case. McCain up in 2nd, Carvalho up in the lead, and we haven't got that much of the race left actually. We're about 3/4 of the way through already. Really windy, twisty track. Another one here. Can we get up the inside? No, just slightly too far back to lunge. That wouldn't have gone well. Oh, big kick of oversteer there as we put the accelerator down away from the corner. Just managed to control it though. Really steep uphill again into another tight left-hand corner this time. Again, I'm too far back to take a dive. 87% of the race gone. We're going to make a move. We need to do it now. Objective was to finish 3rd or better, so we're in an okay position. Can I sling up here? Yeah, that's slightly better. Got our nose up alongside at least. Right, can we do anything about the leader? I think the finish line's just here. We've got a little bit of a run, but it's going to be too late, is it? Yeah, just too late. 2nd place though, not a bad result. There's the podium then. McCain 3rd, we finished 2nd, and Carvalho, the other Raven West driver, finished in 1st place. Objective complete though, that's the main thing. Catch My Drift then is the next part of the story mode.
And that's Raven West, Nathan McCain and Laura Carvalho leading the charge here at Strada Alpina.
If Seneca's Yume Tanaka hot on their heels.
Could this be the race where she makes Grid World Series history? Tanaka spots a gap.
It's all or nothing.
McCain doesn't like it.
Contact.
Oh, big crash for our teammate there.
All you can do is hope that the drivers are all okay.
We're still investigating the cause of the accident, but right now it appears there was a fault in the active suspension system combined with a direct impact to the right rear tire. Yume Tanaka is out of surgery and in stable condition, but she
They have to amputate the leg below the knee.
Wow, so our teammate has had their leg amputated. Well, that's put a bit of a dampener on things, hasn't it? Okay, we are into a drift showcase. Objective is just to complete the event. go.
Focus on what you do best. As a team, we're giving you all the support we can. She wants you to keep going. That's how you support her.
Team trying to encourage us there. After that terrible crash bar teammate, I don't know what's going to happen then for the rest of the story mode. Obviously for this competition here, it doesn't make any difference, this drift showcase, because it's sort of you're on your own, you're competing with the drivers score wise, but you're not out on the track with any of them. I'm absolutely useless at these drift competitions as well, so let's see how we get on. Really not good at them at all. Need to get some speed up, sling it in, bit of handbrake, drift it round, some reasonable points, and then if you can get another drift before that meter drops, you can chain them together, which of course is good for the points. Here's a right and then a left. Can we get it turning again? Just got to watch those cones on the side. Yeah, I was thinking for a second we're not in last place because we're 21st, but of course our teammate is of course out of this, so 21st will be last place, and we have somehow got to find another 250,000 odd points to even climb off bottom place. And is that the end of the first lap? Yes it is, 51,000 points. We need to somehow step this up. We've got any chance of not finishing last. I mean, the objective was just to complete the event, so I guess it doesn't really matter where we finish, but I didn't particularly want to finish last. Yeah, the story mode has been really good. I've really enjoyed it. It's been quite in depth, and yeah, certainly a real twist now with our teammate. I guess they're going to be out, and I don't know if we're going to be racing on our own for the rest of the races, or if we get another teammate. Do a little gentle right left here. I don't know if you can drift through those as well. Maybe that's what you need to do. I'm tending just to drift on these really tight corners. Ah, damn. Hit a cone there, and that means you lose your points. You don't pick those points up. That's not ideal. Not that those few thousand points would have made much difference anyway. Coming around towards the end of the lap, I think this is the last corner. 51,000 points we got on the first lap. We haven't even got that on the second lap.
Okay, so we do last lap to show off your drifting skills.
Show off my drifting skills, the team say. Yes. I think we've all seen my drifting skills. Chain another one in here. Some slightly better points. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens for the rest of the season without a teammate. Like I say, I don't think there's that many races or that many parts of the story left, so we'll have to see what happens. What did we get on the first lap? 51,000 on the first lap, wasn't it? It was about 30,000 points on the next lap. So I guess this might be our best lap in terms of picking points up. Oh, proximity bonus. Oh, okay, so it looks like if you drift and if you get your front end near to the apex of the corner, which I haven't really done much at all, then you get a little bonus as well. So there were probably points. Yeah, this is probably going to be my best lap, single lap in terms of points, but even if I'd have got 80,000 points on every lap, that still wouldn't have been enough to get me out of last. 21st, flat last then on that drifting competition. Fortunately that is still good enough though. Well, bit of a twist there in the story mode. Like I say, I don't know what's going to happen. Are we going to get another teammate? Are they going to be a brand new teammate, or are they going to be a driver that we know from one of the other teams? I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have, like and subscribe, and see you soon.